Imagine for a moment that you are standing at the edge of your dreams. You've fought the battles, faced the challenges, and now you're standing on the precipice of greatness. What does it feel like? The power, the excitement, the freedom. But here's the truth. This moment wasn't a coincidence. You're standing there because of the choices you've made, the habits you've built, and the mindset you've forged. And today we're going to unlock the exact habits that will take you from where you are right now to where you've always dreamed of being. The same habits that propelled countless people to success, wealth, and fulfillment. But remember, these aren't just the habits of someone who gets by, they are the habits of those who thrive, who live fully and without limits. Are you ready to change your life forever? Are you ready to live the life you've always dreamed of on your own terms? Let's dive in together and make today the turning point. Introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about something that has the potential to transform every single aspect of your life. It's not about one magical moment or a one-time breakthrough. No, the true power lies in your daily habits. The small, consistent actions you take every day will define your destiny. I've been where many of you are. Frustrated, overwhelmed, unsure of how to move forward. I felt lost, stuck in a place where I couldn't see a way out. But I also know this. If you want to change your life, it's not about wishing or hoping. It's about doing. It's about adopting the habits that successful people use to create extraordinary results. If you look at the people you admire most, you'll find that their success is no accident. They didn't wait for the perfect time. They didn't hope for luck to strike. They developed habits, practical, actionable habits, that enabled them to succeed when others couldn't. Today I'm going to share with you the 7 habits of highly effective people that will propel you toward your goals, your dreams, and your ultimate success. I'm not just talking about financial success. I'm talking about personal success, health, relationships, and fulfillment. Every area of your life can be elevated by adopting these habits. And the best part? They're within your reach right now. You can start today in this very moment by choosing to make a change. Chapter 1. The Habit of Clarity. The first habit of highly effective people is clarity. If you want to change your life, you need to get clear about what you want. I'm talking about real clarity. The kind of clarity that's so sharp, so specific, that it becomes a guiding light in your life. I know this personally because I've seen the difference it makes. Early on in my career, I was chasing every opportunity, running from one thing to the next, hoping something would work out. But it wasn't until I got crystal clear about my purpose, about my mission, that things started to shift. I knew exactly why I was here, what I wanted to achieve, and most importantly, what I would not settle for. Clarity gives you the power to make decisions faster. It removes doubt and confusion. It cuts through the noise of everyday life and helps you focus on what truly matters. Look at someone like Elon Musk. He could have stayed comfortable with his tech companies, but he wasn't satisfied. He wanted to make life multiplanetary. That clarity, that single mission, is what drives him. It makes every action, every decision easy. Your clarity may not be about launching rockets, but it should be just as powerful. Whether it's your health, your career, your relationships, or your finances, ask yourself, what do I really want? What do I want so badly that I'll stop at nothing to achieve it? Get that clarity and everything else will fall into place. Chapter 2. The Habit of Massive Action. The second habit is one that is often overlooked but is absolutely essential. Massive action. Too many people sit around waiting for the perfect moment. They think that if they just wait long enough, everything will line up. Let me tell you something. There is no perfect moment. There's only the moment you choose to act. Let me share a personal story with you. In the early days of my career, I didn't have all the answers. I didn't have a perfect plan. But I did have one thing, an unwavering commitment to take action. I didn't wait for the perfect conditions. I didn't wait until I had everything figured out. I acted, often imperfectly, but I acted. I'll never forget the first seminar I ever held. I had no idea how many people would show up, no guarantees, no experience. But I took the action. I took the leap. And you know what? It didn't matter if everything went according to plan. What mattered was that I was in motion. The universe rewards those who move forward, even if the path isn't clear at first. When you take massive action, you build momentum. And momentum is powerful. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It grows faster and bigger with every turn. When you act with courage, even in the face of fear, you begin to shape your destiny. Chapter 3: The Habit of Resilience. The third habit of highly effective people is resilience. Life will throw challenges at you. You will face setbacks, disappointments, and moments where you feel like giving up. But resilience, the ability to bounce back after every fall, is what separates those who succeed from those who quit. Let me tell you about a man who exemplified resilience: Thomas Edison. Edison faced failure after failure in his quest to invent the light bulb. Do you know how many times he failed? Over 10,000 times. But every time he got back up. Every time he tried again. And when asked about his failures, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's resilience. It's the refusal to let failure define you. It's about learning from every setback and using it as fuel to move forward. When you develop this habit, you'll find that nothing can hold you back. Chapter 4: The Habit of Focus. Focus is everything. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions. Social media, emails, phone calls, meetings. It's easy to lose focus on what truly matters. But highly effective people understand that their time and energy are their most valuable resources, and they guard them fiercely. Take Michael Phelps, for example. At the 2008 Beijing Olympics, Phelps was going for his 8th gold medal. The pressure was immense. The eyes of the world were on him. And yet, he stayed completely focused. His coach, Bob Bowman, taught him to block out everything that wasn't important in that moment, the noise, the distractions, the doubts, and focus only on what was in front of him, the race. You need to do the same. Ask yourself, what is the most important task I need to focus on right now? Eliminate distractions. Create an environment where you can concentrate fully on your goals. When you harness the power of focus, your productivity and effectiveness will skyrocket. Chapter 5: The Habit of Continuous Growth. Highly effective people are always learning. They understand that their success is tied directly to their growth. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. And when you stop growing, you stop succeeding. I've always made it a priority to learn from the best. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or finding mentors, I've never stopped seeking knowledge. The key is to constantly ask yourself, how can I improve today? What can I learn that will make me better tomorrow? The people you spend time with also have a big influence on your growth. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're around people who are constantly growing, you'll be motivated to grow as well. Chapter 6: The Habit of Contribution. True success isn't just about what you accumulate, it's about what you give back. Highly effective people understand that their purpose is bigger than themselves. They dedicate time, energy, and resources to helping others. Take Oprah Winfrey. Oprah came from nothing but is now one of the wealthiest women in the world. But her true success lies in her ability to give back. She has spent her entire life using her platform to improve the lives of others, through education, charity, and empowerment. Oprah knows that the more you give, the more the universe rewards you. When you contribute, you create a ripple effect that brings fulfillment and meaning into your life. It's not just about the tangible things, it's about the impact you have on the world. Ask yourself, how can I contribute to others today? When you make contribution a habit, you'll find that your own success will multiply in ways you never imagined. Chapter 7: The Habit of Gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can use to change your life. Highly effective people practice gratitude every single day. It shifts your focus from what's wrong in your life to what's right. It helps you appreciate what you have, rather than focusing on what you don't have. I've experienced this firsthand. There was a time in my life when I felt completely overwhelmed. I was struggling financially, emotionally drained, and uncertain about my future. But when I started focusing on what I was grateful for, my health, my family, the opportunities in front of me, everything changed. I went from feeling like a victim to feeling like a creator of my own destiny. Gratitude transforms your energy. It lifts you up and opens you up to more abundance. It is impossible to be both grateful and miserable at the same time. Start each day by identifying at least 3 things you're grateful for, and watch how it shifts your mindset. Conclusion: the 7 habits we've discussed today are not just strategies, they are a mindset. A way of living that will propel you toward your greatest potential. But remember, these habits are only powerful if you put them into practice. It's not enough to hear about them, you must live them day in and day out. So, I challenge you today, choose one habit to focus on, and commit to making it a part of your daily routine. Because the secret to achieving extraordinary results isn't in waiting for the right moment, it's in the power of the daily choices you make. I believe in you. I know you have the strength, the courage, and the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. So, let's go out and make it happen. Are you ready? Let's do this.